Alright, here we go. I told you I was going to switch out. Well, here's the factory mechanical retracts that came in that Nitro Plains p-51d Mustang. It's originally kit's called the Marie, but I'm actually switching it around. It's going to be a Tuskegee Airman Redtail. So this is part 2. And you can see this is right here used to be the little landing strut wire. And it actually was right there. I took my 4.5-inch angle grinder and literally just cut that right off. I still got to clean it up a little bit, but I cut both of them off in the exact same spot. And then I had to trim down, and here are the robart struts that are actually going to be put on it. I had to trim it down right here, and also had to trim it down right here on the end. I actually trimmed off about this much of each strut. Originally, you see I had the marks. I'm going to rough those up so you can just see the gray and get rid of that black, because I thought I was originally going to have to cut them, but I actually can't cut them right there, which is why I cut these even shorter. I was going to cut these right here, right about here, instead of where I did cut them, because if I would have cut these right here, there's actually a little sealer block for the gas shocks part right here that I would have nowhere to mount these on the wires, the wires from these retracts. And then I had to cut the end of these off right here so it wouldn't be sticking up right here on the outside of the wheels, so you can just actually see this hub. And these are the rubber wheels I bought for it. You got a choice. You can either put the Goodyear side up like that. You see the Goodyear right there. Or you could do Continental tires. You know, honestly, I'm more of a Goodyear guy, so obviously I went with the Goodyear side up. There you go. So far, this is the plane so far. It's moving right along. I just gotta get these and drill a couple holes right here in the end and put the little mounting blocks on it. They're actually gonna slide over these wires. I might actually have to modify these a little bit. Let's see, the retract comes up. I might have to end up actually making this a little larger, right in this little V-groove right here, where the retracts go down, so that it gives some clearance for the end of these struts. But other than that, it should be pretty good. Apologize for my ugly toes here in the picture. And so far that should be it, and hope to bring you a part 3 pretty soon, where the actually will be on in the plane and working. First my kids kind of spilled a drink on my DX6i, so I gotta go through and find out why that thing's not turning on. Since I took it apart and cleaned it out, it won't turn back on, so I gotta find out what's wrong with that first. Or if it won't turn on, then I might have to end up saving up and buying a new TX. And if that happens, I'll be down, no flying for a little while, because I will save and buy a DX8. I am not going to buy another DX6. I'm going to just upgrade. That way I can have extra channels, because I actually have some night flying lights. I haven't decided whether they're going to go on this plane. They have the full working strobes and the blinking lights and solid lights and all that. I mean, it's actually the nice set of lights for flying. So we'll see what we're going to do. And I'll keep you guys updated.